Hey y'all, it's Lisa here. How have you been? It's almost Christmas. I can't believe it. So I am here with my husband,
Tommy, how y'all doing?
and I am drinking wine. Be my wine, and you're drinking what?
Beer, which would be natural light.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
To Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Such a Grinch.
Yeah.
You should paint him green. For real. I'm not playing. But
If anybody's got any extra green paint, send it to me, man. I love it.
I love Christmas. He's not the Christmas person, though.
Costs money.
There you go. Costs
Hurts.
money. It hurts. Hurts what?
I ain't got a vagina, so it can't hurt that.
It's so funny. Okay. All right. So I have to say, it's been a while since I have to say Halloween. I think I posted anything. Lots been going on. Family issues, problems, kids. My daughter Amber, which I've talked about several times, have had head issues, so we've been working on that. She's doing okay. Just medication she's on now. We're trying to figure out what's going on with her. Still working on that, on her headaches. So we've been dealing with that. Thanksgiving was good here at the house. We have just a little thing with us. And then my daughter Michaela and her boyfriend came over and had Thanksgiving with us. And then we went to our friend's house and we had like a friend's Thanksgiving with everybody, which was good. With my family too also went over there. My mom was over there. My niece was there and everything. So that was good. And then we decided to go and visit my girlfriend in Georgia overnight. And then go see my dad in Georgia because he, got sick really bad with the virus back in, July? The end of June, July, he got sick.
Yep.
So I hadn't been able to see him. So I wanted to go and check on him for Thanksgiving weekend since we had a weekend away. And my daughter Amber went with her dad to Illinois. So I had some time off so we could just have each other alone time. We took my niece with us, Maddie.
Which was cool.
Yes.
That was good.
Yes,
That was
she
very nice.
was. She's a good kid, so she blended right in and at my girlfriend's house, and we had a blast there. It was cool. We hung out with them overnight, and I got my girlfriend drunk, which I haven't got her drunk in probably 10 years. I don't think she says she hadn't drank in like 10 years.
That's what she said, but I don't believe her. I don't believe her.
She said
She looks like a drunkard myself, but...
But yeah, we went into the liquor store, and this place is really small. It's called Ideal, Florida. Georgia, right?
Georgia.
Ideal, Georgia. Cool little place, but it is like off the off-beaten path. Like you have to go down these long one roads just to find it. It's like, I guess around Amish country, they said, right? Pretty much, right?
Yeah.
Around that way.
Yeah.
So we went to the Dollar General to get some snacks.
But they have a Dollar General.
They did have a Dollar General. That was all I seen in one liquor store.
That was it.
That was it. There was nothing else there. But we went to the liquor store, and I'm like, okay. She goes, we got wine. And I'm like, she goes, just one bottle will be good. I'm like, no. We're going to get 2 bottles because I have a feeling we're going to go through 2 bottles. And we did go through 2 bottles, just so you know. And I was good. She ended up puking. I guess she said she puked. So I did my job. I got my friend drunk, and she puked, and she had a good time. We all had a good time. It was great, right?
It was good.
It was all good.
Yeah.
So that was good. Went to see my dad. Had a great time with him. Went and talked with him and checked on him, make sure he was okay. He's, recovering very slowly, so that was it was good. It was a good visit. It's just hard when you see your dad one way and then you see your dad in a different way. It's you just got to get used to that scenario, I guess, when you're not used to it. But it was a good visit. It was good. Then we went and got some good Mexican food.
Yeah, we did.
We got some good Mexican food. That was good in Georgia. But we're gonna go back to after our friend's Thanksgiving. We came home to. We had to come home after the friend's Thanksgiving, just so you know. We had to, and everybody, I have to have a drink to tell this story. So, you guys I gotta take a drink, one little drink. I'm sure everybody has this one uncle, right? So, you have this one uncle that you love to death, that you've been around them your whole entire life, right? And he's like the cool uncle, and he does everything for you, and probably lie for you, sneaky.
Do anything for you.
Yeah, do anything for you. Like, and me and him have always been that close. But the older he gets, his mindset is not good. It's probably from all the drugs and alcohol and just his lifestyle that he is accustomed to, that I am not on that same wavelength. So we come home, we pull up in the yard, it's quiet. Amber's not here. She's, gone to Illinois. So I'm thinking, okay, we get home, we bring in all these leftovers from the friend's Thanksgiving. We're about ready to, we're going to warm up some food, take a bath, have some alone time, we thinking maybe get chicken wow, have some alone time sex or whatever.
Chicken bow,
yeah. So we're looking forward to all this, stuff that's going to happen, which does not happen, just so you know. So my husband...
Did not happen.
Did not happen at all. So my husband looks at his phone and he had how many missed calls did you get from the neighbor?
A few.
A few missed calls. Couple, at least. So he calls the neighbor back because they were watching the house. So he's like,
There's some old guy.
Yeah, you tell us that.
There's some old guy out in your garage. I said, okay.
Yeah.
Didn't know what to say. But there was an old guy in my garage. Okay, babe.
Okay. So I'm bringing in all this stuff out of the truck into the house. And my husband heads back towards the gate, into the backyard, towards the garage. And I can turn the lights on in the house and I see. But all the lights were already on outside. When we got home, and I'm like, we did not leave all these lights on. The pavilion light was on in the backyard. The garage light was on inside. The garage light was on. Was our back porch light on, or did you leave it on?
No, it wasn't on.
At the back porch light?
Just everything in the backyard.
Everything in the backyard, okay.
Yeah.
So all the back lights were on, which we did not leave on. So I'm like, okay. So I look out the kitchen window, and my husband's out there, he's like, I see him waving his arms around. I don't know what he's doing or saying. And my uncle has his, locked on the back porch. There's a big ass pink suitcase on my back porch, right? But there's also a note, like this long letter, stuck to my front door. Like a mile long letter.
Mm-hmm.
Of,
Something sounded
I don't know what It's just a bunch of gibberish, pretty much. And also, like, two ugly ass gnomes. I mean, sorry, if you got people who like gnomes, that's their own personal business. But these things look.
Yeah, he painted them real ugly, man. They look scary almost.
So
They were like devil gnomes. They were horrible. Horrible.
I'm not saying, but I was like, I seen them and I was like, why are these outside of my house right now? Because I don't own any gnomes. So he put those out there. And then it had some weeds attached to my doorknob. And they weren't even good weeds. They were like, looked like they had been set on fire or dead. They hadn't seen any water in a while, so they weren't even fresh weeds. So it was like, why? Oh my God. Okay, so, and then I look out back, and there's like a drum set. Like, he has this drum set. Like, he, like, for real, moving in my house. He has everything attached to him that you can possibly think of. And I have not talked to him or seen him in over, what, 2 years? A year and a half? 2 years?
Yeah, last time we dropped them off.
Last time we dropped him off, which didn't go great either, when he was living in a car wash. So, yeah, so we have not spoke. Because every time he talks to me like shit. And he leaves me really shitty messages on my phone. So, I'm like, okay. So, he's like preparing to move in. Like, and I have not talked to him or nothing. So, my husband's out there trying to talk to him, reason with him. He's been in our garage. Okay. All right, you tell him this part. You tell him the part about the garage, going in there and building stuff.
Yeah.
Tell him.
Well,
Tell him. Tell him what he
I don't
did.
know how to tell people, man.
You
but
tell
yeah.
him about the guitar or whatever you made.
He went to the garage.
You gotta look in the mirror.
He,
look in this, not mirror, but look in the video, babe. Look in here.
Takes all my scrap wood.
Look up. There you go.
He takes all my scrap wood, and he made like this fake looking guitar of everything. And I'm like, no, it's not what you do, man. You can't come to my house.
He's been in there a while, though. He was in there a while.
Yeah, he got my nailer, he got my air compressor, he got everything.
He found everything that he could possibly think of. He made himself at home and made it his.
Yeah, he has some time on his hands, obviously.
He went and saw my husband's rebel flag out in the garage and draped it over his drums. And he had 2 pieces of sticks. And he was like, hey, T-Bone. That's what he calls him. That's what he calls my husband.
T-Bone.
Will you make me some...
Me, man.
Will you make me some drumsticks out of these 2 pieces of wood?
Yeah, it's 2 pieces of wood, man. I'm not a wood whittler, so I can't make them, but
yeah. So that happened. So, and I'm out there trying to talk to him, and I'm like trying to be like reason with him, and I feel bad. It's Thanksgiving Day, I'm like, do you need some food? But I'm like, you can't stay here, Greg. You got to call somebody. I mean, why would you show up with all your stuff and be dropped off here? We're not here. You were told we weren't going to be here. But you still showed up anyway. So
he moved in.
He was like moving in, basically. I don't know what his thought process was, but it was not good.
He found a new house. He found a new residence. That's what happened.
Yes. Okay. So he's like, yeah, I'll find, and we had plans to go to Georgia. Like I said, we were going away we were leaving the next day to go. We had already made these plans. Amber was not home. Nobody's gonna be here. So he's like talking, and my husband's like, are you okay? Are you on something? Because he's being really hyper. He's being very dramatic and just very high strung. So we didn't know how to come at him. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to feed you. I'll give you something to drink, but you can use my phone and you can call somebody to come pick you up, and you and your stuff, and you got to leave because we're not going to be here. We're leaving. Okay, and everything was fine and everything was good, and we let him in the house, and he came in, and then I was talking to my mom, and I was like, your brother's here, and I don't know what to do, and she told me the same thing. Tell him to call somebody, blah, blah, blah. So then he's like, oh, it's my sister. Let me talk to her. So he started talking to her. And then he started to get kind of like mean with my mom on the phone. And then my husband's like, don't talk to your sister that way. And then I'm like, don't talk to my mom that way. Why are you being like that?
We had to get rid of him.
Basically,
he had to go.
He kind of blew up. After that, I made him a plate of food. I gave him a drink, And then he just kind of flipped out. And all of a sudden, it's like a whole, I don't know. Watch the movie. I'm sure you guys all seen that movie. What's that one movie with Will Ferrell on it? Get Hard.
Well, I don't know.
That movie, Get Hard.
But,
where he makes shanks.
Yeah.
He makes shanks, right? And Get Hard, right? So my uncle bends over and this shank, I'm guessing that's what it is. It looked like a homemade knife. Falls out of his pocket. And I have wood floors, and it fell out, and he picks it up, and he drops it again, and he picks it up, and then he's like, and he starts waving it around. I'm like, you need to get your plate of food, and you need to get outside. And he goes outside, so I'm like, that's it, because now he's threatening my husband with this knife, this homemade device he made, I'm guessing. So I locked the door, and then at this point, wasn't even gonna call the cops. I was like, this is my uncle. He's a little crazy. Okay, I can deal with it. But now he's like threatening to cut my husband's head off with his homemade knife that he made, and this is not good. So I lock him out. I turn the lights off. I call 911. So I'm on the phone with 911 forever. It felt like forever. Because where we live in I guess you would call it a rural area where we live. Very rural. So, if we have to protect ourselves out here, I'm guessing, because if the I'd have to
shoot first and ask
basically, we have to protect ourselves out here. If not, we're going to get killed. I just have to say this about 911 out here, because 911 out here where we live in Holly Paw, Florida, sucks. Just so you know. Because their minutes felt like an hour. Did it not?
Yeah, it felt like forever.
It
did feel I don't remember nothing. Next thing I know.
You don't remember anything.
You said, oh, put your gun down.
Yes.
The cops are here. Oh.
So I got my uncle beating on the door. He wants back in. So now he's banging on my door. I think he's going to bust my door in. Then he's banging on my windows. He's going to bust my windows out. I got his shit in the house. So I throw his bag out back so he can get it. So it's out back. He's happy about that. Then he takes his food and he smears it all over my window outside of my laundry room window. That was a fun mess to clean up. Just so you know. After it dried overnight. And then him and my husband keeps going outside and threatening him, and I'm like yelling at him. I got 911 on my ear, talking to her. Then my husband's like, that's it. I'm not dealing with this dumb motherfucker no more. I'm going to get my gun. So then my husband goes to the fucking bedroom, grabs his 45, and starts fucking loading it. And then I'm like, no, and then I'm one's operator. Does he have a gun? Was it? I'm like, oh my God. So I got the 911 operator in my head going, tell your husband, I know he's upset, but tell him not to shoot your uncle. And I'm like, he'll go to prison. And I'm like, oh my God. What the hell? So I grabbed the 45 from my husband. I take it from him. bullets. He was trying to load a gun, so bullets are like all over the floor. They're rolling everywhere. They're in my closet. They're rolling outside my
But
bedroom.
just so everybody knows, I could have done it if I really wanted to.
But
Trying to be nice.
I didn't allow it to happen. I did take it away. I hit it. Then I was, okay, you hit it. Tell your husband to stop going outside and instigating it. And I'm like, oh my God, you don't have any idea. The cops took so long to get here. So, and we're telling my uncle, we're like, the cops are on the way, you need to leave. So finally they showed up. So they come up and we're talking and everything's good. And they ask us what's going on. I'm like, I'm not pressing charges. I just want him removed from my property. He shouldn't have been here anyway. He caused all these problems. They're looking for the knife. We couldn't find the knife or anything. They're checking their bag. And I'm like, then they're like, what about these gnomes? And I'm like,
take it to your mom's house. That's what I would have said.
Like, do I look like a gnome person? Okay, I live out in the country. I'm not a gnome person.
No.
To each their own. If anybody likes gnomes, that's their thing.
I love them if you love them.
But then the cops were like, well, maybe he sold them out of some old lady's garden and brought them to you. So I'm like, okay. But they're scaring the hell out of me right now. And trust me, they went in the trash like the next day. So we threw them away. I hate to say that, but they were really fugly. I hate to say that, but yeah. So we got rid of those. But they did. They took him away. He didn't go to jail. I mean, I'm not that mean of a person. I mean, if he would have threw the knife at my husband and stabbed my husband, in the chest or the neck or somewhere, then I would have done something. But, yeah, that was our eventful night of the, Thanksgiving evening, just so you know. Because I wanted to post when we got home. Remember, I said, I'm like, we're going to post something. We're going to do a Thanksgiving vlog. And I'm going to post my food. And we're going to eat it. And we're going to do this. And we're going to do that. Didn't happen. You know why it didn't happen? Because that happened. Just so you know.
Yeah, before we left.
Yeah. It was great. Great fun. Great couple of hours. My head hurt for a while. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat that night. It was wonderful. So we didn't get much sleep that night, I don't think. Because we were scared he was going to come back, to be honest with you. So we get up the next morning and finally get our stuff packed up to leave to go to Georgia. We get fuel at the end of the road. And then my husband turns to the convenience store on the left. And my fucking uncle is sitting at the convenience store with his guitar, hanging out, still,
chilling
at the end of the road.
Just chilling, man.
And I'm thinking, are you fucking kidding me?
Yep, just chilling.
But had to have him trespassed. We'll see if it works, but yeah. And then some other stuff happened. I'm not going to talk about that when we were gone on our trip. Just a bunch of drama with my kids, stepmom. That was lovely. It was great. But
it was cool,
other than that, we did have a good trip.
Cool trip in
Got
Georgia.
to see my dad.
Yep.
Got to see my best friend. Check on her. And her mom was great. We got a home cooked breakfast.
Love her mom. Yep. Awesome.
Right? It was good. Got my friend drunk. Made her puke. And she comes in and wakes us up with banging noises. Oh my God. You have no idea. I thought a fire alarm went off at like 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I thought the house was on fire.
I did too. Never slung out of bed that fast in my life. But yeah.
But it was good though.
So
it was good.
We had an eventful month. But other than that, everything else has been okay. It's been good, right? So far since then, been pretty quiet. Been
Yeah.
good, right?
Yeah, everything's been good. I mean,
Back home from the hospital. Amber was in the hospital for like 3 days.
Yep.
Trying to figure out, like I said, her head issues. And back home, spending time with my husband. We did a little Christmas shopping over in Melbourne today. At the little mall over there. And then we got, what did we get? Look at this. Oh, what does it say? Thank God it's Friday.
I know. I love Friday, man. Friday's my best day of the week.
Today's Sunday, though.
I know, but I'm just saying.
But yeah.
Friday's always cool, man.
And we haven't been at a TGIF in like over 6 years or so, right? It's been a while.
Yeah,
it's been a while. It's been a little bit. So that's what we're going to eat for dinner tonight. So we got, let's see what we got. We got a salad.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. They even package it really good. Let me tell you, they're so cool. And like, they even like, see this, like seal it? I unsealed it. But they put this thing on it so you don't unseal it. So it's got plastic and everything. So it's like really like take pride in their job, I'm guessing. They do a good job. So you don't break the seal. So we got a salad. That's a pretty big salad, actually. This is like a side. This came with my burger on the side, actually. More than... My husband got fries with his salad, and he didn't get that many fries.
I had to give them away. I had to give them to Amber.
Oh, yeah. We got her boneless wings, and I forgot to order her fries, and I feel like a real asshole. Because...
But at least she was happy. She was good.
I was supposed to order her fries, and I forgot. That's my bad, Mom, for doing that.
It's fine.
And we got these... Oh, we did test them already, just so you know. So these are Philly cheesesteak, just so you know. Philly cheesesteak egg rolls. They're new. They're not, they said they're only limited time only. If you go to TGIF Fridays in Melbourne, Florida, guys, go see Chelsea. She was awesome server, just so you know. She worked at the bar today. Comes with this, look, queso dip. Comes with white cheese queso dip. You dip it in there. This shit is so good. I'm gonna try a piece again.
Yeah, looks good.
So good, look. Look at that. Oh my God. It was really good.
It was very good.
Who would think of doing that? Really? Philly cheesesteak and an egg roll.
I know.
These are fucking awesome, just so you know. Awesome blossom. Right?
Yep. It's
Okay.
good. Nope, I'm good. Right now.
Oh, really good. We tasted it already. This is awesome. Give me a napkin. But, and then, what else we got? We got your burger. So this is a new burger too. We got.
That thing's the bomb right there.
Oh yeah,
Just
this
so
is
everybody
the
knows.
loaded cheddar cheese fry burger.
Yep.
Look at that.
Look at that sucker,
Oh my
man.
God. Look at that.
It looks like Frankenstein or like some creature from your mama's future right there.
And it comes, well, it should come with this thing on top, but it
fell
comes
off.
with a loaded baked potato on top with French fries. So that's what it looks like. I'm going to try to, there we go. As far as I can get it. There we go. Look at that. That looks awesome, though.
Yeah, and it is
So,
huge.
yeah, and we're gonna cut it in half because I got a burger too. So we tried 2 burgers in one, to be honest with you.
Yep.
So I got the, what was it called? The Guinness burger?
Mm-hmm.
The Guinness burger. is what I got.
Yep, the Guinness burger.
Because we wanted to try 2 different kinds of burgers in one. So that's what I got from TGIF. It actually comes with potato skin too on top. But this one, it looks like that. Very cheesy. And they actually put the lettuce and tomato and onion and everything and pickles on the side. So we haven't put that on the burger yet, but they put it on the side. So
yeah,
so
the girl did good.
Yeah, she did. She did a really good job.
She was awesome.
Yep. No complaints.
Nope, not at all.
Let me see. So look in this burger. Stacked high with cheddar bacon. Did you see bacon on my burger?
Mhm.
You did?
Yep.
There's bacon on there?
There's bacon on there.
I'm looking at the menu to make sure they did it correctly.
It's on there.
It looks like it is. It's just that I don't have the lettuce and tomato and pickles on it, right? Is that one? Yep. Because everything's on the side.
Mhm.
Yep. Okay. Because everything's on the side. So that's what we got for dinner tonight. That's what we're going to eat. You hungry right now?
Yep.
You ready to eat?
Yep.
You want to eat a salad first?
Sure.
He's like ready. So, okay. I'll make it. Okay. So I guess we'll use this ranch. Ranch.
Any more?
It's Yep, we'll get the ranch from them. We got ranch too. We got plenty of ranch, trust me. That's all my husband eats is ranch. He eats ranch on everything.
Ranch.
He would eat ranch off my ass if I put it on
Yep,
there.
number 1 in America, man. If you're anything else, you're a failure.
And I'm also have to say this right now. Okay, we're gonna bring this up.
God.
No, we're not. I have to bring up my thing about my fans.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
And I also want to thank, I'm sending a video out today too as well. Thank you for everybody for liking, subscribing, posting, sharing. I got something from YouTube today, which is great. So I'm very happy about that. So everybody keep doing what you're doing. I appreciate everything that everybody does, and I appreciate all my fans that are, just enjoying me. And I enjoy doing this for everybody, so I very much appreciate it to my heart, to everybody. So I'm excited, I'm happy, and this is another cheers. We're cheersing.
Cheers.
Cheers me, your beer.
I know.
Cheers. And I'm going to cheers to you guys. Cheers.
Cheers,
Thank
guys.
you. I appreciate it. I want to make it, can we make it to like 300 subscribers? We're at 208 right now. So keep going up. Keep going up. I love everybody. And I thank everybody for comments and everything. Like I said, and if you guys want me to do anything, hey, I'm up for anything. I will prank my husband. I will prank my kid. I will do anything. If you guys leave a comment and you say, hey, I want you to leave a fake snake in my husband's underwear drawer, I will do it. And I will record it. Whatever you guys leave me, I appreciate it. I appreciate everything. And just so you know, my husband's finger is doing better. Is this the one?
Nope, it's
sorry. My husband's finger, that he hurt when he was doing my stuff for me. It's getting better.
It's so effed up.
It's still messed up. Yep, he still has a little feeling issue, but
Yeah, can't bend no more.
We did fix it up pretty good without going to the hospital, I have to say.
Yeah, look at that bad boy.
But he's gonna have a nice little scar.
Yeah, can't bend it no more. Got a big old scar, but look at that. Thumbs
But
up.
we saved it.
Look at that. Look at that, man.
He didn't go to the hospital. He
Nope.
didn't lose it.
Didn't lose it.
And everybody loves my pantry doors. My door that he made me. It's a plus, right? So
No.
that's all good.
Yeah, it's only a thumb.
You want me to get some croutons?
No.
You good? It's only a thumb. No, it's not. I love his thumb. I would not like him to lose a thumb.
Oh no.
I know electricians, they do lose thumbs sometimes. So
Yeah.
they lose their little you call them numbers. Num num num.
You lose your thumb, you're done, man.
Are you a fumber if you lose your
No.
thumb?
Nope. I don't rely on my thumb.
But yes, I saved his thumb.
Yep.
Mama
Sounds
came
good.
to the rescue and I saved his thumb.
I still
I
got
think
it.
I did a pretty good job.
No, I'm not saying
Okay.
you didn't. I mean, I still got it, so
But,
I'm
yeah.
good. Yep.
Yep, still there. Didn't fall off.
Didn't fall off.
It looked like it was gonna fall off.
It feels like it's still gonna fall off,
Oh
but
my God.
still waiting.
But it was a bad day, I have to say. It was a good day, but then it turned really bad quick.
Yep.
Here. It was pretty fresh for a salad, I have to say.
Good.
That's a carrot. That's a carrot, I think.
What do you mean you think it's a carrot?
I think it's a carrot. It's
Either
orange.
a carrot or tomato.
No, that's orange.
It's a carrot.
Tomatoes aren't orange, I don't think. Well, I think there are some orange tomatoes.
They are orange. What do you?
I'm gonna mouth. My mouth.
You're funny. Oh, that's a carrot. Yeah.
A carrot.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Good, right?
Mm-hmm. It's fresh.
Mm-hmm.
I think I saw him. Or say no?
I can tell.
It's good when it's fresh, right?
Yeah. It always is. Fresh
It's refreshing.
salad. Yep. Refreshing.
But let's see. That's it. I think that was our drama at
Yep.
Thanksgiving. I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving, though.
Me too. That'd be better than mine.
Like I said, it was good. I had a great time, to be honest with you. Up until we got home. And we had to deal with that. That was just like, you know, and you think you get by one Thanksgiving and you think, oh my God, we didn't have to deal with no family drama today, babe. And then we get home.
Nope. And all sets
And
in.
then you gotta deal with your crazy uncle who thinks he's moving in with you when he was not invited.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
So how about this? You guys leave me a comment on that. Let me know how many people out there have a crazy uncle who's done that to them. I would really like to know. Or if you guys have anything to say about the
Any
whole
craziness.
situation. I know,
Just-
right?
just
Let
let
us know because
Yep. Craziness, boyfriend, sister, mom, dad,
I'm-
just let us know. Tell us. Because that's how life is, and we know.
I mean, I hear, you know that song, Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer? That's how it's going to be.
You can only hope they get run over by a reindeer. All of them.
I love my grandmas, though. I, would
I
not
love
wish
my
it on
grandma.
grandmas,
I'm
but
saying all the
then
other
you
people.
think about that, and it's like, My husband shot my uncle with his rifle.
True.
He laid out on Thanksgiving Day. So.
And I deep fried him on Thanksgiving. Yep, pretty much.
And the cops are on their way.
So it don't work out.
We can make a song out of that, right?
Yeah, it don't work out. So don't shoot anybody. Don't be stupid. Because there's plenty of meat to buy.
That didn't make sense. You would not eat your own.
I know. I would not eat my own. I was done in the backyard.
That didn't
Sorry.
make sense.
Sorry, kids.
You're not a cannibal.
I'm not a cannibal.
I know. Just erase that from your mindset right now.
Sorry.
About.
Sorry.
He's had a couple of beers. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's all good. We all say stupid shit when we're drinking.
Yep.
Here.
Yep. Salad.
But.
I thought we need to erase that part from the video.
Oh, good.
It's good.
Want some meat? Want to try your meat?
Yeah, I think it's meat. I think I'm ready.
Meat. I keep getting up. Okay.
Okay.
Moving okay, I'm gonna put your burger together.
Good night.
Do you want me to put your lettuce and potato on it, or you want it
Nope.
plain?
Like that.
Do you want to put ranch on side?
Nope.
No ranch? Are you sure?
I'm gonna get a knife. We'll cut that thing.
I got it right here, babe.
Oh, you got it right?
Yeah.
Oh man, look at you.
Cut it in half. You don't want any ranch to dip it in? There's no sauce on your burger. It's plain.
It's
You're gonna eat it like
that's
that?
That's like a big cheeseburger, man.
Okay, you're just gonna eat. Okay, I didn't know. Just
I'm like
okay.
a
You
kid
can try.
that went to McDonald's or Burger
Okay.
King for the first time right now.
Okay, well look. This is what it looks like when you cut it in half, guys. That looks pretty good. That looks awesome. It's medium well. All right, here, babe. You show them. Get your first bite.
Okay, first bite.
Nothing to dip it in.
Nothing to dip it in.
Just plain. How does it taste? Is it good?
Oh my God.
Is it good? Even without any dressing or dipping in sauce or anything?
It's just good. Take
Is
it
it
back.
good?
Yeah, take it back. It's good.
That's pretty good.
Like a good burger, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's loaded French fry burger.
A little potato burger.
Loaded. I'm gonna look at my menu because I forgot. The loaded cheese fry burger.
That's what I said.
And it's a limited time right now, just so you know. At TGIF. This one is limited
Oh,
time
this?
only. Yeah, TGIF.